Hi everyone, so today I'm in like a really weird setup. I've not set the tripod up or anything because I just thought I would do a bit of a random ramble whilst it's in my mind about something that I kind of feel quite strongly about. The room is like literally disgusting, and also excuse my fake tan because I've got like, I use sometimes when like my fake tan runs out I use Zentan, and I don't know like if this is like an old discontinued one because I've had it for like not that long, but I don't know if it was like an older model or something, because I used to use Zentan before and it didn't do this. This is like a really random topic now, but basically this like batch is green, which is fine like because once you wash off the colour guide it's normal colour, like I already know that, but when you put on the colour guide it makes you look like you're sick. So I look a bit green, but I'm not sick. So yeah, it's a bit of a random ramble today about something that I kind of feel quite strongly about and just wanted to discuss it really. So mums and peak life goals and hitting your peak life goals, aka what you're like conditioned to aspire to your whole life, hitting them. Oh my god, my arms are disgusting, look how green I am. Hitting that in your like mid 20s to early 30s. So yeah, I was gonna say this probably doesn't apply to everybody, but everybody I've spoken to it seems to apply to, so I will talk about it. So as people, I would say, like I can only speak from a female point of view, so I'll say from like, I'll discuss it from a female point of view. So girls are taught basically from school, and we do this from like the films we watch, TV shows we watch, books we read. We're kind of taught from school that we need to like get good GCSEs, get a good job, find a partner, get married, have kids, preferably two, preferably a boy and a girl, because that's what John Lewis said we should do. That's like the ideal kind of family, you know, 2 kids, boy, girl, and that's what we're taught to do. So we spend our whole life up until like our mid-20s usually getting the good job, then you know, buying the dream house. I forgot that step, that's a key step. You know, getting the dream house, marrying our partner, whatever, you know, just doing that whole life thing and having our kids. And then normally, like for most people, we hit that, like, so for me I hit it at 26, but most people it's around your like mid to late 20s to early 30s. And then what? Like, so you spend all your life trying to reach this like amazing target, and then it happens, and then what? Then you're taught to kind of go back to work, preferably part-time. Don't rock the boat too much because, you know, you need to be safe and secure in your job because you've got a family to support. You can't really push yourself in your job because, you know, you've got your family to think about, and you can't kind of like take on full-time hours to get promoted, and you can't like go to like trainings or like nights out or something, or if you do then there's a whole like logistical thing there. You kind of always feel pushed out. You're not your best because you're losing out to people in their early 20s who can apply like extended hours and, you know, are really raring to go to put their teeth in it. You're always kind of like semi-distracted because you've got a family and your babies are in your brain, you feel guilty and this, that and the other, and yeah, like you're worried about what to do for tea and how to tidy the house and yada yada yada. So yeah, then you just kind of get stuck. And I wanted to talk about this because it's, for me and my friends, it's something where we've got like the 2 kids out, just gonna throat, and then we've ended up a little bit like stagnant and struggled. And then I think when you're in a stagnant place, you start to pick apart your life and you start to look at what's wrong and why you aren't happy, and yeah, basically you're taught to kind of, I don't know, just kind of sift in this place where like maybe you might move house a couple of times, maybe you might go on a couple of holidays, but it's basically going to be very much the same variable of what you're doing from your mid-20s to the end of your life, which is fine. Obviously, like, I understand not to like do too much and not to like, that is life. My point is though, is that mums are kind of taught to stop aspiring and dreaming once they hit that point. So we always hear, like, before we have kids, do everything you want to do in your life before you have kids, do everything you want to like achieve before you have kids. So why are we like, then what? So once we have kids, like, stop doing what you want to do, stop dreaming, stop aspiring for a bit like bigger and better. so that's kind of my thought, and like I just kind of want to discuss it, and like I feel like becoming conscious of these things helps people. So like me and my friends, once we became conscious, we were like, oh my god, what's missing from our life is goals. We have no goals anymore. Like we've stopped, you know, writing bucket lists or having set hobbies that we want to take on or hitting deadlines at work or whatever. Like we've just stopped having goals, and it's really important. Like for me as a role model to my children, I want them to see somebody that still works really hard but is able to, you know, balance things out and has goals and has my own like ambition and has my own drive, my own energy and my own work ethic. I want them to see that I dream for big things for us as a family, like traveling, or not traveling, like let's be real here, going on holiday. You know, and I want us to have a nicer house and nicer things, and I don't want them to see that that's, I don't know, I just don't want them to see me as like a coaster that then coasts along. I think it's really important that we still have like aspirations of our own. You know, in the Happy Mama Project, which is my Facebook group, which I will link down below if you're not part of it already, then you absolutely should be, because we talk about stuff like this all the time. It's that homework on how to make yourself feel better. But a lot of people said that they felt that like they lost their identity when they became a mum, which was a massive thing for me. Like that was the biggest thing, and it's because we put our life on hold for a really long time and we don't think of ourselves and have big dreams for ourselves. It doesn't have to be for us, like our big dreams can be for our family, obviously. So yeah, that's my random thought of the day. It's not even my thought of the day, I've definitely been cooking on this one for a while. I don't really have too much to say, like I feel like this is a really short video, but I just feel like it's important to discuss it and kind of raise awareness and make you think outside the box and make you think like, what do I want past motherhood? Like, do I want to go to this travel destination? Do I want to, I don't know, start a blog or start knitting, or I don't know, just goals for yourself. I think it's really important, and I think it will make people happier and have a better quality of life, and they won't notice the stagnance in the house. Like this is one for me, like when I've got nothing on and I've just got to like think, I just think this house is disgusting. That's like my biggest one. So yeah, or I start to pick up my relationship and stuff, like that's the big one too. It's important that your mind is busy. So there you go, that's my random thought of the day. If you are not already, please do subscribe. Please like this video because it really helps support my channel, and I hope you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, obviously. Like let me know if you think that this is something that applies to you. Let me know if you have goals. Let me know if you felt this helped, that would be really helpful. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.